Hello, everybody. It's been said that helping people gives you a warm and happy feeling inside. But I say telling off a jerk makes you feel even better.
So,
Okay.
telling off a jerk. Chris, what kind of jerks are you telling off? Because they got to be quite a jerk for Chris to tell them off.
That's true.
I've known Chris forever. So, if you're being told off by this guy,
You've earned it.
you've earned it.
I like to think, anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just an enormous jerk myself.
Yeah.
No, what was happening is I was taking my brother somewhere, and we were in our car in a neighborhood, and I stopped to talk to another person who was related to me. I can mention who it was. Just family. It's irrelevant.
They probably watch it.
I had my window rolled down. We did that thing where you got the window rolled down for the driver's side, and you're kind of talking.
Right.
You know, so I just said, we're going here. We'll see you later. Then another car comes speeding around the corner in a neighborhood. He was going way too fast for one thing. And he pulls up and we're like, oh, we don't want to be jerks, so we better get moving, so I'll talk to you later. So we kind of start going, and the guy pulls up so fast and immediately honks at us to move. Immediately. As we're already kind of moving. We didn't want to hold up traffic or anything. And he was just being he had a face on and everything.
He
he was an older
I'm
gentleman.
trying to follow you because
He was an older gentleman.
I wasn't there. So he was an older gentleman?
Yes.
Like 90?
No.
Okay. So like 60?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm
so
going with that.
He
And
pulls
he
pulls
looked
up immediately, like we're talking like honk.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're talking? Man.
No, he starts honking before he even gets to stop.
Okay. So honk.
Yeah, more like get the hell out of my way.
Wow.
I'm special.
I'm the center of the universe.
Yeah. So I kind of slowly creep up. He's got his window down. I got my window down. And I look at him, and he looked back at me, and I go, "Hey, shut up." And then he just speeds away, cuts past the other car, and just.
So you
This is in a neighborhood, man.
actually. I have trouble wrapping my brain around. You actually looked over at another guy in a car, and it doesn't matter how much of a jerk they are. I'm a wimp. Okay, so I see this, and I'm like, I love you, man. Nice job. But like I just can't imagine turning to somebody and go, "Hey, shut up." So obviously it was.
It was. I looked at him dead in the eye. And said,
Wow.
So, but it was like one of those things where it was like I was not in control of my body.
So I'd like to think that he was running away from you then, if that's how it went down.
I think I don't know if he was like embarrassed or afraid I was going to get out and hit him, which I wouldn't.
Well,
But-
you never know. Some people would do
That's
that.
true.
And if you just told him just to flat out shut up, then maybe.
But it was one of those things where like he had done that, and I was just like so stunned that this guy was doing that.
So this is a good time to say, hey, have you guys ever confronted an obvious jerk, right? This is an obvious jerk, right? It's like, come on, dude,
I
give
think so.
me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
Well, we're already moving. Our specific purpose was, hey, we better get out of here. We don't want to hold this guy up.
We don't want to be jerks.
Yes. And then before he's even delayed, he's like, it's a preemptive, get out of my way.
Wow.
So I was like,
But we don't know this guy. Maybe he was like going to see a dying daughter or something.
no, dude.
No, he was a jerk.
He was
I got
a
you.
jerk.
He was a jerk.
He lives
I ran
lives
into
in that neighborhood.
You'd be proud to hear I did actually at some point, like I said, if you guys have confronted a jerk, I want to hear a YouTube story on jerk confrontation.
Was I the jerk?
Or was he the jerk? Was he being a jerk? Because I was at a gas station in the checkout line. This was recently, and I was sitting there. It wasn't the best gas station, probably in the best neighborhood, right? So I was a little apprehensive to be aggressive on any level. So I go in there and I'm buying something for my wife. She needs this special sun-kissed light. If you guys are married, you know what I mean. You got to have this specific drink, okay? So we go to like 2 different gas stations. I finally find the one I'm going for, and I'm standing there in line. There's 2 people in front of me. And this guy, literally, he just walks right in front of me in line. And normally I would be like a wuss, right? I'm sitting there, and it's just like lately I've been like, whatever.
I'm not putting up with this crap.
It's like I got enough crap going on, right? So I'm just standing there, and this dude just literally walks in front of me. And I thought it was like a mistake, like at first, but then obviously he's in line. I thought he went up there to stand with his buddy. I'm trying to rationalize.
He just flat out cut you.
I'm trying to rationalize his insanity.
Sure.
Or his jerkiness. So then after he stands there and he's obviously in line, I go, dude, are you serious? Seriously?
Yeah.
I flat out, I don't even know what I said. I was like, oh crap, this guy's going to kill me. Because like I said, I wasn't in the best neighborhood ever.
Yeah.
And I just said, dude, seriously?
Yeah.
I'm standing right here, dude. And he looks at me and goes,
Oh, no.
I'm like, come on. And then what was great about this, though, what I loved about this, though, is that the attendant at the gas station looks down at him. He goes, back of the line. And actually, now you have to wait for the guy behind him.
Oh, good.
So
Good for that.
I applaud that gas station attendant in my local. I felt good after that, though.
Yeah. It's weird because it was like one of those things where I didn't even mean to do it. It just, like, instinctually triggered this, like, barking response.
People suck.
People do suck.
People suck sometimes. Sometimes. Not all people, but a majority of people suck.
Somewhere in the world, somebody is sucking right now.
That is, I think, a statistical guarantee. Hopefully it's not some of you guys.
A little worried about the phrasing on that one.
Okay. Well, we better wrap this up because we want to know what you guys are dealing with on your daily basis. Are you wussies like us and you should confront people more? But you're
avoid boiling over.
But you're like me, and you're like, no, this guy's probably suffering from cancer, and he needs to get this chocolate bar so he can get out of there and live. Because that's for some reason where my brain goes. I make excuses for people.
Just tell us your story of where you went. No, not today.
Not today. Tell us your Clint Eastwood story.
Ooh,
that's right. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear Clint Eastwood stories.
I need more of them.
We need to make more of them. So thanks for coming out today, and we will see you guys in the next video. And I know this one wasn't really tech related, but hey,
it's whatever interests us.
Whatever interests us,
and hopefully interests you.
Hopefully,
we've said that before.
Yes, but not at the end.
Which this is the end.
It is the end.
So,
cheers.
Have a good day.